I'm Mark Fallon. I'm the chairman and CEO of Aptum. I joined the firm in April of 2020. We have a lot of solutions that we offer to clients, but when we examine our core services, there are 6 of them. Critical infrastructure, technical and data solutions, environmental work, full service environmental, from sustainability consulting all the way through contaminated site remediation, program management, resilience, sustainability, and energy solutions. We work around making the natural world and the built environment more resilient. Environment, social, and governance has been intrinsic to our value proposition and our culture since the founding of Aptum. We have been helping some of the most progressive and forward-leaning companies in the world to establish benchmarking data sets, delivering on aspirations that go well beyond environmental compliance. So it is entirely natural for us, because we're good at it and because we care about it, to be leaders in ESG in our own right. My favorite tenet of the collaborative way, which is really the foundation of Aptum's culture, is being for each other. That means that whatever else we do in any given day, we have a simple and basic obligation to one another as human beings to support one another, to recognize our common humanity, and also to ensure that we create a place that is worthy of the talents of amazing women and men. It creates a culture where who's right isn't as important as what's right. And that means that no matter where you are in the organization, what your role is in the organization, your ideas matter and your common humanity matters to all of us. We have created what we call a commitment compass. And this catalogs our most basic obligations to 4 stakeholders: our teammates, the communities where we work and live, our clients, and our owners. And the number one commitment on that list is a commitment to every employee to support them without exception when they choose to make a decision that supports the health, well-being, and safety of themselves and their teammates. My role is to reinforce our aspiration of making sure everybody is healthy and safe at work, with real actions and a work culture that actually supports the lives of human beings. Like a lot of organizations, we spent a lot of time focused on how we could provide a virtual working experience for our colleagues who work in offices. But our folks who are working on projects didn't have that choice. So this year, I've traveled 22 weeks, and almost without exception, every one of those trips has been to visit a project, to visit and connect with teams who are out there doing amazing work, who never had the choice about whether to work virtually or not. Not only to tell them how much I appreciate what they're doing, to see what they're doing in action, but also to give voice to their issues and their concerns, because they have many of the same anxiety that any of us would have. My number one obligation to everybody who works here is to make this the safest possible place to work that I can. But also, that we are listening to the people closest to the hazard for the most effective ways to mitigate those hazards, and that they know that doing the safe thing every time always comes before profit or schedule or efficiency. Nobody wants to be in a place where they don't feel valued as a human being, no matter how much they may feel valued as a professional.